So still 1900s, exactly, yeah.
Must have poor circulation. If I had a nickel for every time I've seen that face.
Yeah, well done. A time capsule.
It looks like a martini shaker. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
I may be taking this game a little more seriously. How dare you? I never take anything seriously. I'm serious about that.
Don't seem to have gotten too far.
You can look, but don't touch.
Oh god! Oh god! You see this with his teeth? Oh no!
He looks oddly familiar.
Touch it all. Yes, we touch everything.
Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. My name's Hoagie. Like the sandwich? How quaint.
My marriage is a joke? How dare you? Don't kill a butterfly, it will alter the present. Ah, but... quite sure. You were meant to kill that butterfly. Maybe because then if it alters the present, then you would never have come to the past. It's a weird paradox. So, no. I will kill all the butterflies.
Weren't you president or something? Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
I don't think he's a big fan of education. Depends how many cherry trees you've chopped down. We'll go with that.
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Depends on which branching universe we get to see from your actions. That's it, yes.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Well, alright then.
Excuse me. Yes?
Yes?
Do you really have wooden teeth? As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety.
What do you brush them with? A paintbrush, probably. Don't you have a problem with splinters?
Wow, what do you brush them with? I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else. And a bit of wood polish, of course.
Wood polish? Reminds you of Bottom Tooth from the Family Guy, yeah.
Doesn't that taste awful? Not if you take them out first.
Yeah, but when you put them back in, I mean...
Don't you have a problem with splinters? I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it. Well, what about termites? Hardly. Where could I get some of those? They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere.
Didn't he invent 3D glasses? Doesn't he have a band or something? Oh god, yes.
Doesn't he have a band or something?
I believe you have him confused with someone else.
What are you looking at out there?
Yeah, these jokes, they're good.
Future of our nation.
A kumquat tree is the future of the nation? Okay. Those outhouses. Oh no. Yeah, let's just skip right past that one. A system of free enterprise and opportunity. This will be the rare moment when he has like a bing.
A system of free enterprise and opportunity?
No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window. Striking, aren't I?
Uh-huh.
Gee,
All right.
I gotta go now. Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Yeah, I know you've had a lot of
Sure,
professions.
I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Yeah, why would you want to put a log in a time capsule? They think they won't have trees in the future. They're already thinking about deforestation and not wanting to do a damn thing about it. It's fun to mess with them. Oh yeah, scam callers. I tried to sell someone a vacuum cleaner once when they called me. It was hilarious. Because they can't hang up on you. They don't have a button. Or if they do, they get told off for using a button where they hang up. So, yeah. Let's see, yeah.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Is there anything Thomas Jefferson didn't actually do? Because, yeah, this guy was, like, into everything.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the Constitution for the United States. Right now, it's just a Constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
Like those S's that look like F's. Oh no. Yeah, that was a thing back in the day. A lot of S's looked like F's, and it's like, oh, you can read some of these words really wrong today. Oh boy. Right, so they used the landline in England. Yeah, that's not smart. I like the we the people part.
I like the we the people part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Oh, you'll find out.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Like how he just pats it when he mentions it. Needs the log. He's like, pat, pat. There we go. He's going to give the log to starving children.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
Yes, free pancakes on Tuesday. Free sandwiches for all roadies, yes. Free hoagies for all roadies. No music in elevators. Oh, we could really, really help the future. We need to pick carefully. You could guarantee the right to free speech. I don't know, sandwiches or music in elevators. Honestly, I think elevators. This is more important.
No music in elevators.
No music in what?
Oh, right, there.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You have a childhood complex? That's what your joints hurt, right? Oh, let me see your palms. Not that kind of stigma.
That's where your joints hurt, right?
Stigmata, that.
Alright, the truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
I think you misheard.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind aunt.
That's actually true. You know, pulley system platforms, the dumb waiter. Mr. Jefferson invented that. He should know what an elevator is. I mean, they call it something different, but yeah, he knows. Alright, so... the swinging door. Okay.
Sometimes I like to eat it raw.
Ew. Spaghetti, really? Oil.
Mmm, salad oil.
We'll take that.
I can't open it. Bitchin'.
Use the pump with... okay. Wait, I have a can opener on me? Why do I have one of those? Yeah, well, I don't think... oh. Okay, good. Oof. Finished your emails? Awesome. Productivity. I guess we don't have anything we can use. Oh, there's a bucket. There we go. Yoink. I don't know why we need this yet, but... and a brush. Cool. Oh, he doesn't strike you as a guy that gets excited by salad. Yeah, me neither. Alright. Have a
It's
wonder.
covered with plans and junk. Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
A left-handed hammer, really. Bonk! Hit him on the head.
Hey, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
What, you don't want to hit him over the head with a hammer? You're not thinking big here, Hoagie.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Okay. Well, let's chat to him.
Hey,
What is it?
you look kinda familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor. Not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Surprisingly hard to find left-handed hammers in a hardware store. Yeah, I mean, they don't sell many of them because so few people are left-handed, so that, you know, it's like there's not enough of a market to sustain the production. It's really sad and quite discriminatory, I think. So hard, in fact, the employees laugh when you ask where they are. Yeah. I mean, they're not as hard to find as left-handed screwdrivers, though. Those are the worst. Absolutely.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
Oh, I've seen that in National Treasure. That's so clever.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What you working on, dude?
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Hey?
What are you
By me
inventing?
again?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
Okay.
Well, see you later.
Paper entropy,
You
gotcha.
might if you cut that hair a bit
A
shorter.
paperclip. Oh, right, okay. I was trying to think, like, what would that be? Yeah. Well, we do have letters for him. We should deliver
You're
them.
brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Let's give him this.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
I've got the oil. See? I already knew. I'm 1/3 of the way there.
Hey,
What is it this time?
Let's see if you can tell us where they might be.
Battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Let me know if you happen across any.
Alright. Thoroughly useless to me, but I do have oil.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Stuff. Vinegar and gold. Meanwhilest, 400 years in the later.
Get me down from here!
Okay, back to the past. Yep. Alright. Try here. What's in this place?
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
Maybe.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Chrome-plated bald eagle robot. You wouldn't know what a robot is. A skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth. Oh yeah, that's metal. Should have a hologram on it somewhere. A babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe. Jeez. Okay, no, this isn't Heavy Metal, the movie, so let's go with this. The skull with scorpions.
How about a skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Don't actually have a pattern. That's a shame.
That'd make a killer t-shirt. I like these.
Too late. You've already rejected those.
I like these.
Too late. You've already rejected those.
Both the same.
Stars and stripes. Dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Gosh, I never want to mess with history.
No, we do. We want to mess with history.
I don't wanna.
No, we do. We wanna.
Gosh, I never want to mess with history. Gosh, I never want to mess with history.
You're boring, Hoagie. You're really not thinking big here. Wait, is that Einstein? Looks like Albert Einstein. Wine bottle.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
Chateau de Cheapo. Nice. Take it. Kite plans.
I don't quite see how it can fly. I don't understand that technical stuff. Probably the underwear drawer. Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
What kind of point-and-click character are you?
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. Looks like he spent a lot of time in there. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets. Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Okay. Okay, there's a calendar with a penguin on it. Okay, hello horse. We're gonna have a deep conversation here.
A horse, of course. Hi, horsey.
Well, hi yourself.
Did not expect that.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I like this horse already.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that
They
way.
are snubs.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
He's got you there.
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Well, I'd
I
be
don't
taking
think
that.
I want this.
Oh. The hell? Yeah, that's my thoughts.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed! So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
Oh no. No marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm the
Gotta go with
model.
this.
Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely
Never.
should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your
Oh.
statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Oh,
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang.
wow.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
Let's just go with this. I think it would just be too
I
literal.
live off campus with Bernard and Laverne.
How nice for you. How nice for Bernard. How nice for Laverne. How nice for everybody.
Well, actually, they never let me play my music very loud.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye.
I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
Oh, well then, what kind of people?
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Well, okay then.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
I'll be going now.
Too late.
Uh-huh.
It's Ned or Jed's head. That's the right-handed one. It must be Ned's. Or is it Jed's? It must be Ned's. Or is it Jed's? I don't think I can do that.
Gotta try. Let's try swapping the hammer, see what we can do. Yoink, yoink. Oh! Oh!
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care?
Well then.
Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure.
Oh,
Don't say
no.
that, Ned. Father was right.
Yes, he was.
We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists.
Right, get back to the lab now.
Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax.
Now we've got to swap
Have a
it around
cappuccino.
again. Wait, just pull the cappuccino out of his jacket, like, here you go.
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Okay. See if we can talk to this guy now. Oh.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Her face, I know, right? Like, oh
Too
god.
late.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
What if I tried to push him?
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Rock solid, eh? Okay.